here comes the war for free speech. I mean, this has been going on for quite some time now, and we have been discussing this particular situation. If you've caught our Sunday show on Odyssey, we discussed a little bit into this, and we did have some worries to the situation. But now, here's the one major thing. Here is the one major thing that is going on right now. What we didn't report on Sunday, and we were trying to get a confirmation, is that there is censorship going on Spotify. Some of Joe Rogan's podcasts have disappeared. And supposedly there was one guest that's supposed to appear, but supposedly Spotify blocked it or what. We're not certain to the whole situation on there. We're still trying to get all the information on it right now. This is a bad thing. This is a bad nature. This is the thing about it is, and I said this on Sunday. If Spotify plans to do this, and what they plan to censor Joe Rogan on their site, they're going to lose a lot of people. They're going to lose a lot of subscribers. There are over 400 million subscribers on that. And I said to yourself, think about if 200 million subscribers decide to bail right on Spotify. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that happening? But the big news that happened on the Monday, depending on when you're seeing this, and this broke on Monday, and we recorded this when we got it. You're familiar with Rumble. Now, we are on Rumble right now. And we're doing decently. I mean, we have subscribers. It has been to that nature that's been going on. But here is the situation. Chris Pavlovsky has made a offer to Joe Rogan. And this was on Twitter on Monday, dated February 7th, for those of you who are not really paying attention to dates, to the Joe Rogan Experience. Dear Joe, we stand with you, your guest, and your legion of fans in desire for a real conversation. So we would like to offer you 100 million reasons to make the world a better place. How about bringing all your shows to Rumble, both old and new, with no censorship for $100 million for 4 years? That's 25 a year if you're doing your math. This is our chance to save the world, and yes, this is totally legit. Sincerely, Chris Pavlovsky, CEO. Joe, I would consider this. If Spotify is breaking their deal to censor your product, if a platform is censoring your product, then it's time to extend forward and move it. And believe me, and I hope Spotify is listening, your fans will move with you. I've been on, if you're watching this on YouTube, I've been on YouTube. I'm coming up on my 5th anniversary. Originally, I was monetized. Yes, I was monetized under the old rules. Then they changed the rules. They added this bullshit, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and this. And then they kept changing. They kept moving the goalpost. They kept moving up the goalpost, and they made it more difficult. Now, I'm about less than 30 away from 500 right now, which I thank those of you who have been viewing here on YouTube. Thank you very much. But when I look at my views at other sites like Odyssey and BitChute, now Rumble is growing because I'm still fairly new, but at Rumble I'm monetized already, and I've not made a lot of money, but I am starting to make money there, which that's okay, that's fine. But the thing about it is, I get a little bit more respect out of there. Now, I had one video that is not allowing ads on, and I can understand that from Rumble, because the topic that I had in hand, yes, it runs into the adult industry, which they're not allowing. I did not show any major photos to the situation, which is on the average, and I can understand why they didn't want to put monetization on that, and I can understand that. But everything else of every discussion that I've had has been monetized, and I respect that from Rumble. YouTube, which basically you have me up in the arms, it's basically I have the subscribers, there. But the thing about it is, have you helped me? No, you've pretty much kept my channel back. Now, am I going to stay here on YouTube? Yes, I'm going to stay on YouTube for now. For now. Until YouTube decides they don't want me anymore and kick me off. But I still have my other channels on elsewhere. So those of you who are watching here, please do come over and subscribe onto there. But here's the major situation to this. Joe Rogan has his fans. And they will move wherever he goes. 100 million reasons why he should come over to Rumble. I think it's probably a good deal. I would go sit down with these guys and find out to the situation. Yes, I know Tim Pool has said some things that, because of who's funding, who's behind the funding and stuff like that. But still, for right now, if Spotify is breaking their contract with you and doing the censorship game that they're doing on there, I consider it right now. I did praise them saying like, hey, listen, they Neil Young, that, let them go, goodbye. Farewell and goodbye. But now you're censoring the situation and you're pulling off, and I heard it's 70 videos. Why? And it was not all because of COVID. There were all various different topics. We're here for open conversation. Open conversation. Opinions on both ends. People said, well, he hasn't had that many liberals on there. Yes, he's had it. See, the thing about it is, and Tim Pool pulls this up too, you can invite as many liberals as you want on the show. Will they show up? See, most of these people, that they spew out all this crap that you see on the mainstream media or legacy media, wherever you want to call it, but when it comes down to brass taxes for an actual debate on topics, very few show up to the gate. Very few. Because they do not want to be debated. They don't want to be debated because they'll be proven wrong. That's the thing. They're afraid that they're going to be proven wrong every time. And that's the big thing. That's the major thing. When they don't want to debate you, you got to put your hands up and says, hey, don't complain about it. Don't say that I'm wrong. Don't say when I say, on there that basically, it's misinformation. Give me the facts. Show me that it's misinformation. Show me the receipts. This is where we've come up to. So, hey, Joe, I'm at Rumble. So if you want to come on over, hey, listen, they'll welcome you. They've welcomed me. I'm, like I said, steadily, I've 11 subscribers right now. And like I said, I'm already monetized. So thank you, Rumble out there. Thank you, Chris Pavlovsky. And maybe hopefully we'll see you there.